Now this is a weird video to make. However, I kind of felt the need to make it when I was, younger maybe. It was kind of a thing that I worried about a lot. And, I haven't necessarily grown up, but it's a thing that I feel that the younger generation needs to kind of know, and it puts you at ease a lot. So I'm going to do a few videos about growing up. Not necessarily growing up until like you're 20, but growing up in the matter of like the teenage years. And this is one thing I want to talk about is pregnancy scares. It's horrible. From a boy's perspective, it is not nice, and I dread to think what it's like from a girl's perspective. However, can I please confirm for you, if you have never had sex with anybody else, and you miss your period, but you've had sex within the last, few weeks, and you miss your period, don't panic. It doesn't necessarily mean you're pregnant. It might just mean your hormones are fluctuating between, this whole new experience. But then, also boys, when they say, oh my god, I've missed my period, I'm pregnant, don't please make this your first assumption. Girls, you will experience a lot of changes in the body once you've had sex. Once you've had sex many times, it becomes a thing that will change a hell of a lot. And I mean a hell of a lot. You will miss your period, okay, understand this. You might not be pregnant, you might have just missed a period due to your hormones. You might have your period late. It's hormones. Go move off there. Boys, don't worry about this massively, okay? When you haven't had sex in a long time, girls, and all of a sudden you have sex 3 times in the same space of a week, and you miss your periods, or, you have stomach cramps, or, you've got a constant wee infection, this doesn't mean you're necessarily pregnant. This just means that your body is trying to keep up the pace with what you are doing. Now, the human body is a strange thing. It's different within it. Like everybody, it's different. However, with boys, when you have sex, please wear protection. Even if you know the woman is on contraception, as much as weird as it sounds as a boy, the feeling's nice of no protection. Just for your own mental health, it's better in the long run, and I promise you. Please don't stress over things that are small. Missing a period is scary. Having sex and then missing a period is even scarier. Having no sex and then all of a sudden having sex 3 times in the space of a week and getting stomach cramps, it's scary. But girls, please don't walk up to boys and be like, I'm pregnant with your child, when you're not. Okay? Don't stress about teenage pregnancy. It is very unlikely, okay, even if it's your first time or your first few times, or maybe, however many, it is very unlikely that you will fall pregnant when you're wearing protection. Just please understand that your body needs to adapt to growing up. You will miss periods, you'll have stomach cramps, you'll have headaches, you'll have pregnancy symptoms, you'll have wee infections, you will have the whole malarkey. But the chances you are pregnant, if you've done it correctly, you should be okay. The whole point of this video is because I have had endless amounts of teenage people message me and be like, can I tell you something? This is the secret. Do I tell my boyfriends? Before you do it, just wait, hold it out a little while. And if you're still not sure, just order a pregnancy test. It makes no odds. It's just a test. And a good way to cover it up is if your parents ask, what is this? Why have you got a pregnancy test? You just say, look, mum. Look, dad. I've got a friend at school. She was going through a few troubles. She wanted me to get a pregnancy test and she knew her mum would flip. I was just being the nice friend and I was just saying, I'll do it for you. My mum won't mind. and I promise you it gets you out of a lot of things. But girls, don't stress. Boys, don't stress. This is a common thing within growing up. This is a common thing within being a teenager. It's going to be scary, but I promise you it's going to be the best few years of your life, and you're not going to want to grow up. And when you grow up, you'll realise it's just all a bit of fun. So go out there, happy fucking, because why not? Wear protection, and don't always assume you're pregnant, because a lot of the times you probably won't be. Anyway, I love you all. Take care. And if you want to see more like videos, this is just a random one I bought in my bedroom. I thought it's a thing I've been asked a lot of times. Drop a like or maybe a comment. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but enjoy. I love you lots. Enjoy.